You are now watching the latest salon gossip and entertainment. Charger, please subscribe. Please subscribe.
No better time for him than now for these lyrics. The hip-hop artist was arrested on the 12th of June on allegations of robbery. He was taken to Benghazi, a detention facility at the headquarters of the police paramilitary wing. His family and the country's Human Rights Commission have all been denied access to him amid allegations that he had been tortured and his cascading dreadlocks shaved off. The Inspector General of Police, Ambrose Savula, says his officers have done no wrong.
He is held in police custody as a result of crime he allegedly committed, that is robbery. He went to a filling station to purchase gas. He said they have delayed him. They pumped the gas and he snatched the bag from the pump attendant, gave him merciless beating, jumped into his vehicle and drove off.
He is alleged to have been tortured, his hair shaved off.
Yes, his hair was cut off. That's part of our SOP.
The standard operating procedure.
Sure, that's it. Because one, for the hygiene of the place. He thought he's been arrested unjustly, so he was using his hair to strangle himself.
Was he?
Yes, he was. He had wanted to get himself killed.
That was not contained in the police press release issued over the weekend.
Yeah, the press release was saying this, the SOP and some other reasons. This is the truth, nothing but the truth.
Allege was due in court today. While 12 others arrested over his matter were in the dock, he was nowhere to be seen. His lawyer, Madiu Sise, looked bewildered when I asked him about his client's condition.
I only saw him last on Tuesday, so at this point I cannot say.
Why not? Why haven't you gone to see him?
Well, they prevented us from seeing him.
Who did?
Prevented by the police officers. When I saw him, his appearance was completely different from the Allege I used to know.
What did he tell you about this condition under which he was being kept?
Solitary confinement, no food, background. We're actually restricting us from getting detailed discussion with him.
The police allege that he attempted to commit suicide using his long dreadlocks. Did he tell you that, or what did he tell you?
Not at all, not at all. I never received that instruction from him. That's it's like his own, that's his brand.
Are you concerned about his well-being?
Sure.
The country's Bar Association has condemned the treatment of Allege. Michael Charles is their spokesman.
It is unacceptable, it is inhuman, and we have to make it very clear that we cannot sit by as an institution like this to see people's rights violated. It is important for the police to know that the Constitution exists and the police need to do something about their operations. This is not the first time we have heard of police brutality against civilians. It is notorious, and something has to be done about it.
The police say that they shaved off his dreadlocks because he attempted to strangle himself.
We have no way to verify that. And you should begin to question yourself whether Allege will have any reason to strangle himself.
There has been outrage on social media over the matter. In a poignant reaction, the country's leading folk singer, Fantasy, has shaved off her 10-feet-long dreadlocks, which she had nurtured for 15 years.
They don't beat me for you, they kill me for you.
Alleged police brutality has been in this country for generations. But as one old man told me in court today, this latest one conjures up memories of the 1980s, the height of it all.
A day for you, baby. Still it's a while for you, even if the rain come.
And that was the voice of Boss Allege, top Sierra Leonean musician who's currently being held by police, who have admitted cutting off the artist's massive dreadlocks. And we welcome your views on that story and indeed any other story you hear on Focus on Africa. Search us out on our Facebook page, BBC News Africa. A quick recap of some of the African news stories. A Chinese man.
Charger, please subscribe. Please subscribe.